Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Hello, Tui. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah. Okay. I can see you, Tui. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
there. Okay. So today is Monday and another day for for the weekdays, right?
yes,
Okay. Do you work already, Toy? You're working now?
not yet.
Ah, not yet. Okay.
How about
So yeah, it's here. I'm
you?
waiting. I'm waiting for the call. No one calls yet about my application.
Yeah,
Okay, anyway. Yeah, so that's life. So whatever would be the plans, whatever would be God's plan, so
yeah,
that would be followed, right? Okay. So I'm going to share the presentation now, Tui. Okay, for a while. Okay, I hope you can see the presentation. Can you see it?
see.
Yeah, okay. So let's try to move on, okay? Move on to our lesson at this point in time. Okay, so but before that, let's try to have a review first, right? So last time we were able to put, okay, or we were able to complete the table, or we call this one as, what do we call this one? Form. Okay, so this one is the form which you will going to complete in the police station if ever you lost something. Okay, and in that particular form, we understand that you should have to put all the informations needed, like what are the things that we have to put it in here, Toy? Like,
Yeah, the name,
okay, complete name,
arrest.
the address,
Yeah, and
mobile
phone,
phone, yes,
email.
the email. And then after that, we can also put in here the description, right?
Yeah,
And where is that particular thing has been lost, what
yeah,
date that, okay? And then you can also put that one if you have an insurance, so you just check that one whether yes or no. And then the description, specifically the description of that lost thing, because that
yeah.
would be very important, okay? Now, why did I ask all about the description? Because our lesson for today is all about a general description. So look at how Arnao described his camera. So he gives a general description first. So when we say general description, Toy, what do you think would be that one? Okay, when we are talking of general description. So what do you think would be that be?
Uh, we 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 describe the the first thing the everybody can see is first the symbol is the uh, kind of camera the color camera anything else
Okay.
that they can see when they see your camera.
Yes, okay. Now, we have to remember that we have the so-called general, okay, general description, and we have also specific, a specific description. Okay, so when we are talking of general description, example of that would be small digital camera. Okay, so that is an example exactly of a general description. Why is it general? Okay, because you were going to describe how this particular camera looks like. Okay,
Yeah,
but if we are talking of, let's say, the color, okay, if you're talking about the color, okay, if you're talking about what aside from the color, the brand, right?
Brand, yeah.
Brand, okay? And is it old or is it new or is it not so old? Something like that. So this one is what we call a specific description, okay? Because we can be able to tell about the color of that, the brand of that, if it is new, if it is old. But if we're talking about of a general description, we talk about what is this particular thing that you lost. So is it big camera? Is it small camera? Okay, so that is what we call general description. Okay, look at this. It's quite a small digital camera. Okay,
Yeah.
because if we are going to say only, oh, I lost my camera. So when you say I lost my camera, what is that particular camera that you lost? So if you are just going to put only I lost my camera, so you are not telling the general description of that. That's why you have to put small digital camera, because a camera, we have also a manual camera, right? Wherein manual camera means you, it's not a digital. Wherein digital you can zoom, right? But if
Yeah.
that is just only manual, you have to click the one, click, something like that. So that's the
Yeah.
old camera actually, right? The old type of camera. So therefore, in order for you to generalize or to have a general description of that, you have to say, if that is small, so specify that small digital camera. Okay, if it is big, so you have to say big digital camera. So you were able to describe generally. Okay, then after that, move on to the specific description, like the color, the brand, and if it is old, if it is new. And you can also put in there, if what do you have a mark in it, right? Or marks, like for example, I have a name inside it, okay? Or I put something inside, or I put it a sticker, something like that, right,
Yes.
Toy? So those are all specific description. Okay, now moving on in here. Then he gives more detail using the expressions below. Now, when we say more details, that means he is giving now what? He is now giving specific, okay, a specific description. Okay, so this is now what we call specific description. Okay, so how are this specific description should be, okay, should be told. Okay, like for example, when we say, okay, when we say it's gray
Oh,
case,
okay.
right? It's in. So we are going to say it's in, and then you have
Right.
to use, yes,
With
you have
uh,
with.
so there's
Okay, it's a, and then after that, it's not very, and after that, it's got. So how are we going to use that one? Okay, if we're talking about that one, we can usually say, okay, in describing the specific description, you can start your expression with it's in. Okay, what is that? It's in a gray case, right? And then give more. Aside from it's in a gray case, give more information. So with a shoulder strap. So aside from that, give more information. So you can say it's a, okay, give the brand. So what's that brand? It's a Nikon. Other brand, it's It's a Nokia or whatsoever, right? Other brand. And after that, you can also say, it's not very. So what is that? It's not very old. Or you may say, it's a new one. We can also say that. If it is a newly bought camera, so you have to say, it's a newly one. Or it's a newly bought camera, right, Toy? And
Yeah.
aside from that, give more detailed information. So you can also add, it's got my name inside. Right? Now, out from these informations, you were able to what? You were able now to describe specific. Okay? So the
Yeah.
description of that, you specify it specifically. So that is specific information. In using this specific information, Toy, it's very important to use all these expressions. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say for example, you've lost something. Let's say you've lost your laptop. Wow, laptop. Okay. You've lost your laptop. And then I am the officer. So you goes to me and then you have to describe to me your laptop. Okay, so starting first from a general description. So how are you going to tell me that? So it's let's say for example, I am the officer. So you go to me and you have to tell me. So you already fill in the information in here, right? So you filled out the information. So I have now a record of your information. Now it's about time for me. It's about time for you to tell me about that lost laptop. Can we say it? Okay, go. So how are you going to start it? It's quiet.
This this laptop is in a silver case.
Yes. So you can
The
give,
Dell is not very old and uh, my baby makes a sticker in my laptop inside the laptop. Yeah.
yes. Okay. So again, please give more general information about your laptop. So you said it's big. Okay.
Yeah.
So what aside from that, do you think you have still a general description that you can be able to give on that laptop? Let's say, for example, it's quite big. It's quite big. Well, how are we going to uh, give a description for that particular laptop? Okay, what laptop can be? Hmm, maybe that will be it, right? So we have to say it's okay. It's quiet, quiet, big. Okay, laptop. Okay, so it's quite big laptop. Okay, then after that, you will going to give now specific information. So how are you going to say that? So you were going to say
It's in
it's
a
in
a
it's in a
silver 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 case.
okay. Saver.
Silver
Okay, can you
silver
type
color. Silver color.
a silver? Okay. So
Yeah.
it's in the
Silver.
silver. Okay. So it's
Yeah.
in a silver okay case. And then what else? Aside from that, with
With
do you have usually the case of the laptop usually has sometimes has a strap on it, right?
it's a base a flower bed. Flower
Okay.
bed.
So it's in a silver case with flower.
Bag. Bag.
Okay. It's in a silver case with flower bag
Yeah.
like this. It's a bag.
Okay.
Okay. So maybe we can say it's in a silver case with flower bag. Okay, with flower. No. We cannot say no. We can say it's a silver case with silver case in a flower, okay, bag. Okay, or we may say no, we can say it's a silver case inside. No. So in a silver case and the bag is um or the bag has flower design. Okay? Yes, flower design in it. Okay. And that would be it. And then after that, what's the brand? It's
Is.
maybe we can say
Uh,
Acer. What's the brand?
yeah.
Yeah, or we can say it's an apple, right?
Yes.
It's apple. Okay, apple, and it's not.
It's very
What?
old.
It's very old. Okay. It's very old. And
It's got
it's got sticker
sticker. Yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
Wow, good. Okay. So that is how you are going to describe specifically about your lost laptop. Okay. Okay. Can I erase this one first for a while so that we can see it? Okay. And okay. And I have to change this color. Okay. So you have there now, Toy. So what are the specific informations in here? So you were able to say in here, you started with an expression, it's okay, it's in a specific information,
Yeah.
silver case. And the bag has flower design. Okay, so that with also specific information or description. And the brand is Apple. And after that, it's not very old. Okay, it's very old. And after that, you got sticker
Sticker.
inside. Okay?
Yeah.
Got sticker, wait, inside. So we have to complete this one. Okay? So that would be it. So now you were able to complete now the specific description. Okay, Toy? Okay, so
Yeah.
that is how you are going to say it. Okay, let's move on now. Let's try to complete the table with the words in bold Arnaud uses to describe his camera. Okay, again, we have to use this particular information in here, Toy, in
Yeah.
order for us to describe his camera using the following informations: the
Yes.
size, the color,
Small.
the age, the brand,
Color.
type, and other. Okay. So,
Color.
so
Right.
small is given, and that is
Yeah.
the size, right? Okay, what about the color? So the color is,
Right.
okay, gray color. Okay,
Yes.
and after that, what's the age?
Not very old.
Very good. So not very old. And what about the brand?
Nikon.
Yeah, it's Nikon. Okay, it's
Nikon. Yeah.
Nikon. And then, of course, the type is digital. And then other information we have.
Uh, got my name inside.
Yes, so my name
Inside.
inside. Okay, Next. Do we have more? No more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were able to put it in there, complete information already, right, Toy? So it's
Yeah.
very important, again, it's very important to understand the size, the color, the
Yes.
age,
Yes.
the brand, the
And
type, and other information as much as possible, so that if ever that can be found, so it's easily for them to what, to locate. This is the camera that or this is the laptop that you've lost. Okay,
yeah.
why? Because what's the color of your laptop? Okay, again, let's try to put the table, the one that you gave an example just while ago, Toy. Let's try to
Okay.
put it in the table. Okay, size of your camera or your laptop.
Big
Yes, okay, that's going to be big. And the color of that,
silver.
silver. Okay, wait, silver.
Silver.
And what's the age of your laptop?
Very old.
Okay, very old. And then what's the brand?
Apple.
It's Apple. Okay. And then what's the type?
Hi. This
Again,
is this is the
maybe we can
hi.
add in here, diba? We can add, it's quite big, high quality, maybe high
Yeah.
quality laptop, right? Okay, so we can add something like that. So high
Yeah.
quality laptop, even though it's old. Actually, older laptops has high quality. Do you
Yeah.
believe in that, Toy? Yeah. Actually, I have this laptop. I bought this one 15 years ago, and until now, that laptop of mine can be used by my son. Still
Yeah.
alive, actually. So there would be a high quality. So what type of that laptop you lost? So you can say
I want
high
to
quality. Okay. And what's other information that you can be able to put it in there?
say
Got sticker
this
inside. Yes, so got sticker inside. Very good. So that is how you are going to complete the table. Okay? Good.
yeah.
You good, Toy. Next, we have a learning tip in here, Toy. It's a good idea to record new words in categories. So the table in here actually, we put them in categories. So we categorize them based on their size, the color, the age, the brand, the type, and other. Okay,
Yeah.
which is easy for you to understand. Compared to where? Compared to this one, right? Yeah. So if you were going to use this particular table, it's easy for you to understand that. But if you are going to say it like this, sometimes it's hard, right? Okay. So it helps you to remember them, and you can easily add other words to the list. So if we can use this particular table, it's easy for us to understand compared to this one, right,
Yeah.
Toy? Yeah, so
Yes.
that's why we use this one. They use this one because or it's easy for us to understand.
Yes.
Okay, so it's about time for us to speak up, Toy. So put the words in the box into the table above. So we're going to put another one, right? So we have to put this words in here. Can we do that now? Okay, when we say silver, oh, the silver is there. Okay,
Silver.
so we have to put another one. Silver. Silver is a color. Okay, next. What about when we say Gucci?
No tea.
Here.
Gucci. Yes.
Gucci.
Gucci, yeah.
It's the brand, okay? So Gucci is a brand. Okay, next. What about sports?
About time.
Sports. Is it the size, the color, the okay, sports is the type, okay? So sports is the type. Okay, wait, I have to change the color of this into green. And this one is into green also. Okay. Next, what else toy? Okay. Okay, we're done with this. We're done already with this one. Okay, silver, Gucci, sports. Okay, hard case. So where is it?
Case.
Hard case. It's the other.
Case.
Actually,
SKIC. You same race K.
hmm, it's in here. So, hard case. So where can we put the hard case? It's the other information, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so we have to put in there hard case. Okay, next. Okay, we have to change this into red. Okay, next toy. When we say brown, so where can we put that?
Okay.
Under color again, right? So brown. Okay, and then when we say
Nokia.
Nokia, yes, when we say Nokia, it's the brand, right?
Yes.
So brand again. So Nokia. Okay, next, after Nokia, we have quiet old. So where can we put the quiet old?
What on X.
It's the age, correct. Okay, so we have to put in there quiet. Okay, quiet old.
On.
Okay. Next, when we say woman's.
Woman. Shine.
Okay, it's the type. Good. Okay, so it's woman's.
Shine.
Next, when we say black handles.
Black handle. Color. No.
Okay, it's the color, right?
Yeah.
So that would be color. Black handle. Okay, next.
Red color.
Okay, another one. Red is color. And then
Black.
black is also a color. Oh, there's a lot of colors in here. And then aside from that, 3 years
X.
old. Okay, it's the
X.
age. So 3 years old. Correct. And then new.
New.
It's the
X.
okay, it's the age again. Okay, it's new. And then when we say big, okay,
Shine.
it's here. It's the size again. Okay, so good. So we were able to understand now how to put them on its proper specifications. Okay, now let's
Yeah.
try to move on in here, Toy. Use the words in the table to describe 3 things. Okay, so we have to use the words in the table to describe 3 things. So what are those? Let's say, for example, do you know what is this?
I know. What?
Yes, it's a watch. So how are you going to say it using the following informations in here?
Silver. With the color silver.
Okay.
This is not big.
Okay.
No.
So how are we going to say that?
Uh,
Okay, first, what are the things that we should have to understand? Okay, you have to say it's quiet. It's
it's
quiet. Is it big or small?
it's quite small.
Yeah, it's quite small. Watch. Okay.
What
Yes. And another one, it's in,
is
yes, Toy,
it's
it's in
in silver case.
silver. Okay. Silver. Okay. It's in silver case. Okay. Next, with a, with,
With
okay. Do you think it has a strap in it, or maybe it has box in it, right? Because what sometimes has box, right? If you that would be the what was on the thing that you can be able to play. So you can maybe say that it's in a silver case with a with a box in it. Okay? Okay, with a box in it. And then what else aside from that? A okay, again, it's a
it's a
what
uh,
what brand? Gucci, okay? Maybe, right? Yeah. uh, it's very expensive, right? Gucci is very expensive.
oh yeah, maybe
Yeah.
because I'm very Gucci.
Yeah. Oh, you have Gucci?
No, you say in the picture B.
Ah, yeah.
Gucci.
Gucci is here, right? Okay, but what do you think would be the brand of a watch?
Maybe
Uh,
t-shirt.
Seiko. Yeah, Seiko. We have
Like
Seiko watch. What else aside from that? Oh, I have to put it in here, huh?
t-shirt, t-shirt,
Yeah. What is that?
t-shirt.
G-Shock. Yeah, G-Shock. Wow. Oh, that means you have a G-Shock watch.
Oh no,
Okay.
t-shirt 14.
Yeah.
Younger, not me.
Oh, yeah, actually. So maybe you can say that it's G-Shock, okay? And then after that, it's not, or maybe it's new. Or you have to say that,
Yeah,
huh? It's
it's
new.
me.
Okay. Or you can put it in here. Actually, you can say this one toy, okay? It's quiet. It's quiet.
Woman, woman.
Yes.
What?
Woman. Okay, it's a woman
Yeah,
watch, right?
yeah.
So you can say that one. It's a woman's. It's
What?
quiet. It's quiet. A big woman's watch. So you were able to inform. You were able to say now the more general watch that you said. Okay, so it's quiet. It's quiet. A small woman's watch. Wow. So that would be it. And then it's in a silver case with a box in it. Okay.
Mm.
And then after that one, it's G-Shock. It's new. Okay. So it's new because maybe you were able to buy that one or bought that one just yesterday. And then this today, you've lost it. Okay. And it's not new. And it's got what did you put it in there?
Don't know.
Since
Actually,
it's
when
new, so you don't be able to put
the name.
yeah, so maybe you put the name yeah, because when you sometimes buy a watch, sometimes you can be able to put your name at
Yeah,
the bottom part, yeah,
inside.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah, at the back part of that particular watch. So it has a name in it. Good.
inside.
So that is how you are going to say it. Okay, aside from that toy, what about in letter B? It's here. It's a woman's watch, is small and silver. Oh, it's here. Okay. What about in letter B?
Letter B, yeah.
Yes.
Letter B is quite big class, music class.
Okay, it's
It's a
quite, yeah, it's quite
big
big.
class.
Yes, it's a quite big sunglass. Okay, it's a sunglasses. So we can say it's a quite big sunglass. Okay, next, continue. That's good, Toy.
It's in a brown
Brown
case.
case. Yes, correct. It's in the brown case.
With can you with one with
Oh, okay. So it doesn't have a strap. So we don't include anymore the strap, right? So it's just only with the brown case. And then what's
yeah,
the brand? It's
is
Gucci.
a Gucci.
Okay. And then after
It's
that,
new
yes.
and it got uh, the name inside.
Okay. Yeah, it has a name inside. Good. Oh, what about this one? Letter C. You have a bag.
Um, it's it's quite a big handbag.
Oh, yes, handbag, correct. Oh,
Yeah,
see, general already, huh? So it's
yeah.
quite big handbag. Good. Okay. And
It's
then,
in a red case.
yes, okay.
With
It's in red. It's red and it's red and yeah, it's
it's
red
black
and black. Yes, black
shoulder.
strap. Yeah, black strap.
Black strap. It's
It's
uh cái gì ta?
it's old. It's quite old because
Yeah,
yeah, it's quite old
yeah.
and
It's the why
okay, what's the brand of your bag?
Chanel. It's
Yes.
a Chanel.
Okay. And then it has,
It's uh
yes.
the name is shine.
Oh, it has a name inside. Usually, if we have a bag, actually, we usually put name, right? Okay, we usually put name in it. Wow, good. Very good, Toy. Okay. Now, do you have questions with this, Toy?
Yeah, no
Or-
more center.
Okay. Now, in number 5, describe something that is special to you. Start with a general description and then give more detail. Example, I have a brown leather wallet. It's very old and it's got some photos inside. Okay? So that is how you are going to describe something. So aside from that, can you describe other things? Toy? Okay, let's say for example, what about if you have or something that's within you, a very special thing within you. So what do you think would be that one? Can you describe that one? Like for example, a shoes, right? So I have,
I have the blue shoes.
okay,
It's very
yeah, okay, blue. And what is that kind of shoes? Is it leather? Is it leather shoes? So maybe you can say, yeah,
yeah, leather
I have, okay, I have a
black
blue, yeah, leather
shoes.
shoes.
Oh,
Okay.
leather. Oh
Yeah,
my,
it's a letter.
brown, the black. No, leather blue. This one.
I have a blue leather shoes. So
Yes.
we have to put first the color, and then we have to specify what is the particular
The
what is type
time.
type
Yes.
type of shoes. So it's leather, okay? And then it's
It's